What's up, everybody? MSA Visuals, Mizza Visuals, however you want to say it. Back again with another YouTube video. Let's rock. Recently, I did a photo shoot, and a lot of people was asking me how I got the shot. So the picture I'm referring to is this one right here. On Instagram, it went crazy. I think it got about 4,000 likes, something around there. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people was asking me how I did the shot, how I got the color grade. And so today I'm just going to show exactly how I broke down the shoot, from light setups to, the position of the model, all of that. So I'm just going to, break all that down for you. I ain't been on YouTube in a while, so I just figured might as well just do a video like this. I like to be able to show people, the different things you can do with different light setups, you know what I'm saying? So let's get right into it. I'm gonna hop into Photoshop and, break everything down. All right, so now here we go in Photoshop. So I basically got the whole breakdown of how, like a screenshot from the shoot to kind of give a better representation of what I saw and how I approached it. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a new layer. I'm probably gonna draw with like just a red color, nothing too crazy. So the one thing you want to focus on is the key light, which is this right here. I don't remember what size the box was, but I know the box was fairly big, at least 36 inches, and with a grid. And you want this light to be essentially over top of her. Well, in this case, the model, like you want the light to be over top of her. And it really helps when the ceilings are high. So, the higher the light goes, the more spread out the light essentially can be. So that really helped. Oh, by the way, for these, I use strobes. I wanted to use constant light. He had the nan light, I want to say 250s. I can't remember exactly, but I knew flash would just give me that dramatic look that I really wanted. Also, as you see, we're on a black background. I started to use the white, as you can see over here. I started to use the white, but it just felt like it wasn't really giving me the look that I really wanted, because I really truly wanted it to be blacked out. So when this light shot down, it would just be so black back here. So that's pretty much why that light was set up that way. Let me erase this, create a new one. Another thing to kind of keep in mind is this box, soft box. It seems pretty close to the background, but I'm probably like a foot away. Nah, not even, like maybe like 3 feet away from the backdrop. So, because you want this directly over top of her. Now, with some trial and error, I realized it being directly over her, it casted that shadow under the eye, and I didn't really want that. So what I did was I had her step back a little bit towards the backdrop, so the light is just in front of her face. So if the light is above, it's literally just in front of her. So yeah, and then her having the fur coat on, the fur pants on, and adding these little snowflakes to the bottom. By the way, we went to Amazon and it really felt like snow. Like all you had to do was add water to the powder, and the more water you added to it, it literally started growing. Like it started growing like real snow. It's actually very interesting how that was, and it kind of just added to the overall, feel of the picture. And once you shoot it, it creates results like this. That was a raw image. And, obviously the more color grading and stuff I add to it to make it pop a little bit more, but that's what it looks like straight out the camera. Here's like a little B-roll of like how it was shot and how it was like bouncing off of her at the shoot. But overall, like it's a pretty simple setup, very simple. So boom, as you see, real simple setup. Once you see the results, it's kind of like, all right, you kind of want to apply this to all of the pictures and stuff that you're doing. So I just hope y'all learned something. You know what I'm saying? Again, I got more videos coming soon. I'm trying to post a lot more BTS stuff, like how I shoot behind the scenes, my interactions with the different models and stuff like that. So if you like this video, you already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. If you got any suggestions of what I should post next, let me know. I'm trying to get back in, in the swing of things. So hopefully this video gets me back on track. If not, I'm still going to do it anyway. So once again, I'm Mr. Brown. Hope y'all learned something. Double fist. And I'm out of here. Peace.